The key characteristics of a high-performing team are fundamentally that the team operates like a managing board of directors, so that psychologically they feel a sense of ownership for any issue in any domain in the organization. And given that, if the operations person has an issue with sales, they create the conversation. If HR has an issue with R&D, they have the conversation. So I think that to me is really the psychological tipping point. Another key, which is fundamentally the cornerstone of a high-performing team, is that peers hold peers accountable. They don't think of it in hierarchical terms. It's psychologically feeling ownership, people's willingness to go there and deal with the issues, and finally, that peers will really reach out and hold peers accountable. That to me are really the key things that really separate a horizontal high-performance team from a hierarchical notion. I can think of a client that we work with in the food industry. And when I think about their ability to really manifest a high-performing team, what they do is they have, as the leader aptly says, that they let the spittle fly. And so whenever they have senior executive meetings, his expectation is that people are going to go there. And so even if you have somebody who's managing Europe, if they have a concern with what someone's doing in the US, they have the conversation. What they are doing is they're dealing with issues real time versus they wait until the meeting's over, and then they have the offline little diatribes. So to me, it's that authentic, in the moment, providing feedback, which really makes that organization a model of high performance. The key issue that many times inhibits companies from going down the road of a high performance team is that they do not get an explicit message from their leadership that they want them to really operate from a place of enterprise accountability. Rather, the organization functions in silos. And when an organization functions in silos and the leader really makes it a leader-centric game where they become the all-knowing, the all-seeing parent, then the individuals really get the message that the only thing they're accountable for is their own patch. And if they're only accountable for their own patch, the last thing they're going to do is throw a stone over there.